A good drip coffee maker should brew fast and hot, but it shouldn't scorch your grounds. There's a delicate balance between the two that few machines can pull off, but the new Oxo Brew 8-cup coffee maker manages to do both efficiently. The Oxo Brew comes in at about $170, and it brews SCA Golden Cup rated coffee for $20 less than the comparatively as good Bonavita Connoisseur. Alright, let's get into some of the details. The Oxo Brew coffee machine is compact enough to fit in most areas of your kitchen, and its sleek, simplistic design is a little easier on the eyes than some of the other bulkier machines that are out there. Physically, the Oxo Brew 8-cup is everything its predecessors weren't. The 9 and 12-cup machines were huge and bulky, taking up valuable kitchen counter space. Looks aside, the machinery is set up like many other high-performance drip coffee makers. A heating unit tower and water tank, which holds about 40 ounces, rests on one side of the base. Across from it, you'll find the double-walled thermal carafe, and on top sits a funnel-shaped brewing chamber. As far as using the Oxo Brew 8-cup, making coffee in it is a pretty straightforward process. First, fill the coffee maker's water tank. Its maximum and default size is 40 ounces. And that's the same water capacity as other high-performance drip coffee makers, including the Connoisseur. Next, open the brewing chamber lid. The filter basket inside accepts your standard 8-cup flat-bottom paper filters. Release the filter basket by swinging its handle arm upwards. Place your filter inside, add your coffee grounds, and put the basket back in the machine. Make sure the brew basket switch is set to carafe and not a single cup. Hit the power button and the switch for a full carafe, which is 5 to 8 cups, and your coffee will start brewing. The Oxo Brew also comes with an optional brew basket that fits inside the brew chamber, designed specifically for single cup brewing. Keep in mind though that it does take Kalita wave filters instead. As far as performance goes, our editor Brian did a speed and a heat test with the Oxo Brew 8-cup. In terms of raw brewing speed, the Oxo Brew was able to fill its pot in an average of 6 minutes and 8 seconds. Speed is not the only vital part of brewing excellent coffee. The correct water temperature range, about 197 degrees Fahrenheit, is also critical. In a heat test, the Oxo Brew had an average temperature inside the grounds of 190.3 degrees Fahrenheit in the first minute 3. From there, the temperature stayed steady within that range. Similar to the Connoisseur, the Oxo Brew's thermal carafe can keep your coffee height. Alright, so I brewed a full pot of coffee to do my own personal taste test, which wasn't hard because I love coffee. No one had to force me to do that. Traditional coffee maker. So I think it turned out pretty well. I was pleased with the coffee. I have been pleasantly surprised with this coffee maker. I like the fact that it does come with a single brew basket if I just want to make a single cup of coffee and not have to make a full pot. For a high quality drip coffee maker, or if you're as obsessed with coffee as I am, and it's enough to earn our Editor's Choice for Drip Coffee Makers for 2020.